Hello gurus and welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum, predict where they're going to go. I'm going to show you my trades. I have a small trade open on Bitcoin. I have around 0.4 Bitcoin, but I think I'm going to, depending on the technicals, I think I'm going to add more, and I'm going to show you some altcoins that I'm going to be buying as well. We're going to jump into the charts, hit the subscribe button, join nearly 70,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. Let's jump directly into the charts for Bitcoin now. So going to the charts for Bitcoin. And BitUSDT, this is the alt that I'm going to buy, but we'll jump back into that at the end. So make sure you watch this. There's a reason I'm buying this alt. This is Bitcoin on the weekly charts. We're oversold. We're turning to head up. We had one of the biggest weekly volume candles in a very long time. If you're looking at these charts going, what the hell is this? This is like so intense. This is from my iPhone, and you can learn with 6,000 students taking my crypto course, and you can learn what I'm doing here. But just things to keep in mind. Overall trend, massively trending up. Volume predicts price. We have huge all-time high volume for Bitcoin. And that's mainly because of all the what's been happening in the markets with Ukraine and Russia. We also have, on the daily, something very important. We have a double bottom formation. We have one bottom here with a big spike up and a second bottom. Now, why this confirms a double bottom is double bottoms have to be met with volume spikes on each of the bottoms. That's what in technical analysis, if you're going to learn something today, when you have a double bottom, you need to have huge accompanying volume on the bottoms. And you can see here we had one huge volume spike on that bottom, and you can see here two days ago we had another huge volume spike on that bottom. So those two bottom spikes indicate that this is probably the bottom, because again, when you have a double bottom formation, which looks like two points that hit, you need to have the volume spikes to confirm, and the second bottom needs to be bigger volume, and that's what happened. We had one of the highest volumes of all time on Bitcoin in one day. In one day, there was 191,000 Bitcoin sold and traded in one day. Volume, if you don't know what volume is how much buying and selling there is of Bitcoin on that day. And there was 191,000 Bitcoin bought and sold on that day, all-time high volume. And that indicates that we had a double bottom. So I'm going to start buying a lot of Bitcoin here. Based off this information. Volume is picking up as well. Stochastic is oversold, heading up. We're at a point of strong resistance right now, and the stochastic is turning down. But I think we're going to break through EMA. We got hit on the EMA ribbons, and it's pushing down further. But I think we're going to be holding here based off this double bottom formation. We also have huge support at this 37,900. This is the highest buying and selling area. At 37,800, 900, this is the most buying and selling. That's where all the orders are set for Bitcoin for buying and selling. So that's a very, very strong support. The Crypto Guru bot, which you get in the Crypto Master course, also switched back to a sell. So that's something to be concerned of. The Crypto bot is calling a sell. Stochastic is heading up. Squeeze Mob is still red and heading lower. Money flow index, money is turning now and starting to flow back into Bitcoin. So I'm actually going to add Bitcoin here because of this double bottom formation. On the 4 hourly, what's going to happen for today? On the 4 hourly, we're overbought at the moment, turning to head down, and volume is kind of dropping off in the last few hours for the last 2 days. Volume has dropped off since that big spike up in volume on the announcement of the Ukraine war. So where I would like to buy Bitcoin, and a lot of it is going to be here at 37,500. That's where I'm going to I'm going to buy up a lot of Bitcoin. And I mean, I'm going to convert my USDT into Bitcoin. So I mean around a few $1 million I'm going to convert into Bitcoin, but I'm not going to do it all at once. I'll convert around 20% or 30% at this point, maybe more, 40% of my USDT into Bitcoin at this point, and then the remaining 60% of my USDT, which is still millions, I will add at 32K if we come down lower and 29K. But I do believe this bottom formation could be actually in. But again, for the short term, it looks like Bitcoin is going to head lower. But there is also a W formation on the shorter term time frame as well, so we've got to keep that in mind. But the stochastic is overbought, turning to head down. So my target for the short term is going to be 37,468. EMA ribbons are turning to head. They're trying to turn to head up on the EMA ribbons. It's trying to cross. VPVR, we have a strong support here at 38,000. That's the highest support. So actually, it might not actually get that low because that's where a lot of the orders are. So I'm going to add some Bitcoin where we're sitting right now. But again, it is going, the stochastic is overbought. So most likely it will come down to 37,400. I'm going to split my orders up. I'm going to buy some Bitcoin right now. Squeeze Mob is going to the green side and almost peaked. Money flow is heading into Bitcoin. So money has been flowing into Bitcoin today. Let's go into the hourly. What's going to happen for the next few hours? Bitcoin is oversold on the hourly, trying to turn to head up. It's on the neckline of this big W formation. The target would put us This was my target. And look at this. This was a target from a few. Oh no, that was a spike. So the target would be in the short-term time frame, 39,900. So I'm going to start laddering into Bitcoin. I'm going to show you my trades. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this, you can scan this QR code right now on your phone. If you scan on your computer or your phone, if you scan this QR code, it's going to take you to a link. And this is the affiliate link that signs you up to the Bybit trading software. And this is the biggest exchange that I use. I use Bybit's exchange. So if you scan this link on your phone, just pull out your camera on your phone and start scanning this, and then it'll pop up and download it and sign up, and then you'll get this trading software. And this is what I use. In this account, I have 101,000 USD. It's mostly in USDT. I have 0.39 Bitcoin, but I'm going to buy some Bitcoin right now. And I have a Bitcoin trade open, a small one, up 15%, $32 from yesterday. The take profit is at 42K, but I'm going to add some Bitcoin here. So I'm going to buy some Bitcoin right now. I'm going to buy half a Bitcoin. So I'm going to buy 0.5 of a Bitcoin right now, which is right now $19,000. So I'm buying another. Actually, let's make it 1 Bitcoin because I've already got 0.39. So I need to buy 0.61. So I'm buying right now 23,000 Bitcoin. I'm setting my limit order at the sell price, buy, confirm. So $23,000 Bitcoin order, 0.61 is being filled right now. It's already filled, it's done. So I just bought. So now I've got in my account, I've got in this account 101, almost just under $101,000, and I've got 1 Bitcoin, which is valued at 38,000 right now, and I'm going to start laddering in and buying more Bitcoin. I'm also going to buy an altcoin here, and that altcoin is BIT. And why I'm buying BIT? So Bybit's exchange, BIT is the cryptocurrency of Bybit's exchange, and Bybit's exchange is one of the biggest exchanges in the world with the highest volume. They're making billions of profits, and BNB, for example, is valued at around $50 billion, where BIT, which is the similar token to BNB, but BIT's exchange is valued at $1 billion. So I'm going to actually be buying here BIT because I do expect in the long run it's very amazing. It's also found a very strong support on that big dip sell-off. We had a very strong support at $1.10. On the 4 hourly, we're heading up with volume coming in. On the hourly, we're oversold. On the daily, we're oversold with volume coming in. On the weekly, we're extremely oversold. And this is quite a new cryptocurrency. It only came out in November, 11th of October. It was $1.70 when it came out. And that's what the people paid in pre-seed. In the seed investors, the venture capitalists, they paid $1.70. Then it went all the way up to $3. Then because of the market conditions and the crash, it came all the way back down to $1.10 on that big drop. So I'm buying it up here. So I'm going to buy, not all my money, I'm going to ladder in slowly. Same with my USDT in other accounts. So I'm going to buy around $15,000 of BIT. I set a 0.1247. Buy BIT, confirm, spot position. My order is set, and my order is sitting here just under the current buy order at $1.247. I'm buying around $15,000 of BIT. My order is set, and it will just be executed by waiting for the trade. So that's what I'm doing. So I just bought I filled up to 1 Bitcoin in this account, 38,000, and I'm buying $15,000 of BIT, and I'm going to start laddering in. Again, if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, just scan this code. You can also go to the links underneath this video. So if you go to these links under the video, smash up this thumbs up button. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video, everyone. Whoops, 1,000 likes on this video. Smash up this thumbs up button on your phone under the video. Hit the subscribe button. Join nearly 70,000 subscribers. We're about to hit it today. Click the join button to follow my live trades. And again, if you don't want to scan the QR code, you can click this link, Bitcoin, underneath the pinned comment, Bitcoin trading on Bybit. If you click this link, you go down, you click it, you sign up, you get a sign up bonus of $4,100 US. You also get that sign up bonus when you sign up using the QR code. But you have to deposit Bitcoin to get that. And if you want to learn what I'm doing here, you can join the cryptocurrency master course. I have more than 6,000 students taking my course, and it comes with the Crypto Guru bot, so you can take that course to learn. So that's what's been happening in the markets. Let's check out some recent news. So Bitcoin whales fuel Bitcoin price comeback as stocks brush off Russia-Ukraine shocks. You definitely warned me of the drop. Thank you so much. This is a comment from one of the audience. Keep up the amazing work you're doing. Thank you, Hazem. The avatar, I didn't listen to you and sell my portfolio when you warned us, and I got effed. I usually, when I do these warning videos, it's never in my best interest. That's something people really need to, because when I do warning, and I like say, I'm getting out of stocks and cryptos, this is not usually good for me, because if I'm wrong, it's such an extreme warning. But when I feel it, when I see the signs, I give that warning. That's what I gave before that big stock drop off. And then we bought the bottom, which was beautiful. So those are some comments. Wish I knew your channel earlier. It's okay. Now you do, right? Again, if you want to scan the QR code, this one here. And I've got my doctor, Dr. Javan, is from Ukraine. A lot of you know him from my videos. If you want to send Bitcoin, he's helping people in Ukraine by sending them money and getting them out of Ukraine. If you would like, you can scan this QR code and you can send him Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin wallet address as well. If you want, you can scan this QR code, send Bitcoin using Binance, using Bitcoin wallets, other exchanges, and you can send Bitcoin, and that Bitcoin will be used to help people in Ukraine for charity if you'd like to do that. This is some memes, art theft back in the day, now art theft save image. Very funny. That's what's been happening. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you'd like me to analyze any cryptos, let me know in the comment section below. I did enter very heavily back into stocks. If you followed my live trades with that join button, I bought a lot of stocks the other day on that big drop with the Ukraine-Russian war, and that made huge money for me on the bounce. I'm already up around 10% in 2 days, and my portfolios are multiple millions of dollars, so it's very nice. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, smash up the thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.